Good day, guys. This is me here again on my farming channel. Here I am into the garden, and I'm actually going to be doing some, how we would say it, a little watch over, something like a supervision. As I always recommend in my earlier videos, that you actually always make a pass and see how your crops are doing. When you're not working, when you don't got any pressing job to do, you can always pass around and see what's taking place. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Today is the day that I actually planted some melon some days ago. Um, I'm here to show how the production has been from since I think 5 days now. Taking them from seedlings and even bring them to where they are right now. So just giving you guys a tour. It's my second time trying the melons. Uh, Usually um actually passing around to see how it's look. As I said, it's my second time doing it. The first time I did it, I got it running. I took care of it, but I had some technical difficulties. So when I'm monitoring today, I can see one or two little bit of bugs. If you watch carefully, you can see a little bug right there. These stuff comes and suck off the leaves. So I gotta give it a little spray this afternoon and continue keeping away the flies. So it's not much I planted. It may be for my home use because I'm going to be planting some more in my garden. I wanted to do it today, but I'm a little bit wary, so I'm gonna leave it off for Sunday. Praise the Lord. So far these have encouraged me to actually do a piece of melon. This is a fruit I actually wanted to do for quite some time, but I didn't really get the motivation to do it. But now since I planted over again and it hasn't been so much days as yet, and I can see good production from it, it's actually sent up the temple leaves and it looks like it's ready to go. One recommendation I can say, if you're growing it for the first time, what I actually did is I digged the soil very deep because we had some extreme rainfall. So actually the plants were at least, you could say, 5 cm long, 5 centimeter, it's about 8 centimeter long, just to be sure. What I did, I actually dig the hole very deep. So I actually put down like half of the plant all the way down onto the soil so you can get the underwater. Okay, I won't recommend you plant it too direct on top or too close to the top because it may suffer some root rot and all this kind of losses from the sides. So what I did, I planted it really deep, so as the soil is going to be from the underwater, if it dries and comes up, the roots can come back up and take the little water on top, and it's going to be a very good foundation for the plant. As you can see, you can rock it and stuff like that. It's not going to be something that's going to break out or root up because it's founded. The foundation is good. So I'm looking for good production here. I'm going to take care of them. I'm going to make sure I spray them up, give them the good caring. As you can see, I've been having little grasshoppers and stuff like that eating it, but pretty far so good. I can see fourth leaf is already there. I'm seeing a running stage. You can recommend your running stage by this year. This one is a little bit short. Okay, from this one here you can see a running stage from the very two leaves on the inside. So once you see that, then you know for surety your plants are off the ground. It's growing on its own. I wouldn't recommend that you leave it. Okay, I would recommend you get ready for molding, and also I recommend, if you can give a second dose of fertilizer, I will recommend that also. So far so good. I can do a lot in these right now. The variety is not that heavy, but I believe it can work. So I'm gonna be doing some. So when I'm gonna be planting in my garden on the top side, I'm gonna show you all how it's gonna be done, what technique and strategy I'm gonna be using. And another thing upon that, you don't really need to water the stuffs. I got water into the soil from since the other day. We got some extremely excess rainfall. So the melon stuff, they don't really need much watering. It's more like a hot sun crop. But you have to water when necessary. Okay, you don't have to water. You have to water, but not as you will water cucumbers and cabbages and other stuff. You don't give them too much water. You actually balance the water because they can survive the hot sun. And the fruit, when the fruiting stage, you don't need to actually water again because you can soften the fruits and lose your profits. Or if you're growing it for your home to eat, you're gonna just lose that taste. So as I said, you can leave it on its own, and when you see it's looking a little bit quaily and you think it needs some water, then you can do so. All for now, as long as you can see moisture in the ground, you don't water them. All what you do, you just mold up and get ready for the plant. Okay, so thank you all for watching on my farming channel. um, I'm gonna be resting off today, so I'm not gonna be making much videos today. I may do a live sometime during the course of the day. Show you guys my other gardens right around here, and show you guys what plan I have, what technique I'm gonna be using. So if you got a little river by you got some water system and you want to run something nice and have plans right through, you can get ready to watch live later on. I think I'm going to set up the chat as well as what time I'm going to be starting and stuff like this, so you can follow me. That's going to be a plus. So thank you. I'm going to be heading out right now. I've got some other